Water, and similar songs on Amazon Music.
So that helps with my anxiety so much. It's the 7 steps to living your best life. And I've been liking it.
Means of operation.
Money made the girls go crazy.
Good morning, my little crumb snatchers. Been up for a while. It's around, I think, 11 in the morning. I believe so. Yes, it's 11:09. So, sorry about that. It's my friend trying to cheer me up because it's been a rough morning. So, whew, everything was all good. I woke up this morning and the water was like mixed up, but I'm pretty sure it's because it's cold and, you know, all that stuff and all that jazz that goes along with it. So I was like, ignoring it, let's keep it pushing. So then I was like, oh, let me make breakfast, which I did make breakfast. I did like eggs, pancakes, eggs, waffles, and, you know, like bacon, nothing too crazy. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just, you know, thinking and replaying what I'm about to do today, right? Bitch, I get like this tightness in my chest, and I'm like, girl, not me having a whole anxiety attack, just thinking about like what I'm gonna do today, right? So I came back in my room. That happened around like 10. So I came around my room, I laid in the bed for like an hour. I made a TikTok talking about like my anxiety, which again, I don't brag about having anxiety. This is just something that I deal with, and I know other people deal with, but they're not gonna speak about it because, you know, the world makes you look weak when you have any type of if you're not perfect, the world kind of sees you as weak, and that's the fucked up part about the world right now. So yeah, it's interesting with that just in general, but that's another conversation for another day. So I decided, since, you know, there is somebody that struggles with anxiety that I know watches my videos or can stumble upon my videos, so I definitely want to speak about it. So today practically is gonna be me working through the anxiety that I had this morning. And we're just gonna proceed with the day. I did journal a little bit. I am gonna meditate. I also made like a checklist of like very minute tasks that can help me feel like accomplished and not feel so overwhelmed. And honestly, we're gonna just do that. So starting off, I did like a little checklist. You probably can't read it because my handwriting is doctored, but you know. Main thing is so my checklist is gonna be make the bed, clean up a little bit, and then clean up my face, take a shower if I want to. I took one last night, that's why I said if I want to. I want y'all to think I'm dirty. And then I'm gonna film the podcast, I'm gonna read the book, meditate, probably stay off my phone for a few hours because I don't know, maybe that triggers something, I don't know. And then also drink water. I'm gonna do 50 push-ups today, and then I just want to sing my favorite song to the top of the heavens to see if that will help it out. But we're gonna start off first with making my bed, and we'll just check off everything as we go. If you do have anxiety, I hope this isn't triggering, or I hope this doesn't like trigger anything, or I don't know. I'm just saying these things because I don't want like it to be like a problem for anybody. But I'm probably just overthinking the situation. So we're just gonna get into the day. Again, we have stuff that needs to be done on my checklist, and we're gonna do it. So first, starting off, making my bed, cause I'm an adult. So I did this once. I made it so like it's like this technique to make it like the messy blanket thing at the end of the bed. And I haven't messed with it at all, son. Like I had not messed with it, and it looks so good. So great, so perfected. But yesterday I got cold, so I had to use my blanket. But son, I wish I didn't, because I don't know how to make it back to what it was before. This is so annoying. So sad. So I'm gonna just, I guess, make it look the best as I can, but it's supposed to be like, you know, the aesthetic. You know, we like a good aesthetic. With a lisp. I don't know. I did it though. and it looks great. But now I don't know if I can do it again. It's like a one-hit miss thing, I guess. But the thing is that it's not supposed to be on the floor, but it's supposed to cover the corner of the bed. I mean, I guess this will suffice for now. But it's not supposed to be that long. So it's like, this goes here, maybe? Yeah? Yeah, we'll have to suffice, because I'm not about to be sitting there playing with that all day. Also, I'm learning to like get rid of a lot of stuff because I don't know what it is. I feel like sometimes I just be like hoarding shit. Like shit that I don't need. I know I'm not gonna use, but it's like I don't want to get rid of it because it has like some type of sentimental value. But like at this point in life, I feel like the clutter is not helping my anxiety at all. It's just making shit worse. So anything that I like mildly know I haven't used in like a few months, I let it go. Especially this year, like we're throwing stuff away, baby. There's no point of me having like so much random access shit just everywhere. And I just don't want to throw it away because I'm like, oh, I may use it. And I was talking to my best friend about this. Like we were talking about something. And I was like, oh, I'm going to keep it because something. And she's like, well, you don't use it. I was like, I know, but you know, one day I may use it. Girl, you ain't going to use that shit. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. But I'm in the kitchen now. I'm going to do my little tidying up. That's second on my, I don't know if it was second, but that was on my list as well. It's just to tidy it up a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to clean myself up. I'll probably just take a shower. I feel like that will help. And then after that, I'm gonna meditate. But yeah, I'm just saying about like if you got a whole bunch of shit that you don't need and you haven't been using, just throw the shit away. At this point, you ain't gonna use it. Like, cut the cameras, hoarder. Drinking water. 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 Make me harder. Make me lose my breath. Make me.
Water and similar songs on Amazon Music.
I'm a bee in a dangerous mood. Can you manage my time?
Alright, so I just got the shower and I'm about to meditate for a bit. I do feel a lot better. I'm like, I would say 50% better. I still have kind of like a little bit of tightness in my chest. But that's okay. It's better than it was before. So, what is it? Perspective and gratefulness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meditate for a bit, probably do some push-ups, and then I'm going to start filming for the podcast. If you haven't listened, it's called the jvaughnology podcast. It should be on here. If you go into the podcast tab, there should be a video. I believe that, I'm pretty sure this video will come after the podcast video because I really want to get back to doing that, and I have a lot to say about some things. Not nothing bad, just practically a big catch-up. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then we're going to start filming. But I do feel a lot better. So, kind of still a little nervous. I do have the jitters with that. I did buy me a mic. Oh, excuse me. Which there was some drama about this mic. Let's talk about this mic drama for a second because I want to just document this. So I bought this little mic. Her. You get two of them in the case, right? So I originally bought one pair already, and then I bought, that one didn't come because there was some issue or something. And it's crazy because Amazon, before they even tried to like fix the issue, they were just like, do you want a refund? I'm like, girl, try to fix the problem first before you try to give me a refund. So I ended up buying another pair, which I'm gonna go to the Amazon locker today when I go run a little bit of errands to go grab that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see my mom today too. It just all depends. And then, yeah, like, it's so much drama to get these little mics, but I needed them because the microphone that I originally have, the two of them that I had, they were so low. Like, I don't know what happened to them over the years. I think it's because they're old, because I had them since like 2021 or 2020. Yeah, I think it's 2021 since I had them. So I guess they just got old and rickety. I don't know what's happened to them, but they're not working no more. So, but yeah, again, I just wanted to speak on that. Like, goddamn, Amazon, you gotta do a little bit better. We're gonna try out these mics. Hopefully they work well. I'm praying that they work well. You can hear me clearly. It's not like me whispering, like I'm an ASMR type shit going on. I'm hoping not. But again, I'm gonna meditate and then we're gonna get into the podcast. I just finished filming the podcast, which was great. The only thing is that my camera still was overheating, even though I like looked online to find other ways to make it so that your camera doesn't overheat. They told me to get like a dummy battery. I thought that was gonna work. I felt like it lasted longer than what it usually does. I would say that, but it still overheat. So the thing is that it looks like these podcasts, they can only be around like 15 to 20 minutes long for me to not have any cuts in it, because I had like a few cuts in it, which I don't like, but you gotta do. I forgot the song. You gotta do what you gotta do. But the mic's okay. I end up having to connect it to my phone instead of doing my laptop, which was the original plan, was to do my laptop so I could be bougie and just be like click, 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 and it would already be on there. But the best thing about having an iPhone and having a Mac is that the voice memos connect straight to my Mac, so it's already on my Mac. So all I have to do is just honestly edit it on the the Anchor app, which they changed to the Podcaster, I guess now, and then I can upload it that way. But then the visuals, I'll just have to upload from my memory card because I did a visual for it, and yeah. For the most part, it was a good podcast. You know, I feel like I got a lot out. Yeah. I kind of left out the whole spiritual journey thing, which I will be talking about probably in another podcast. But overall, I got it done, so I'm excited because we have got so many things accomplished. So I need to go through my list right now, actually. The list of things to do, what I've done today. So I made my bed, I cleaned up, I cleaned myself, I filmed for my podcast, I meditated, I've been staying off my phone, I've been drinking water. So out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, out of the 10 things, we have already accomplished 7. So that helps with my anxiety so much. Amazing. I love that for me. I am about to do some push-ups after I clean up because it looks crazy right now because of the lighting and just crap everywhere. After I get done doing that, I really do want to take a nap because the thing with my podcast is that I use so much emotion and I have to like go back into the place of when things happen. So it's like I feel the emotions of what I'm talking about, and it's just like, it's like how actors, they go through, they have to like dig up something to get through the scene. Like honestly, it's kind of like that with these podcasts because it's like I'm digging up things and I'm acknowledging things and speaking of things I didn't want to really talk about. Or I'm not gonna say theoretically I don't want to talk about it, but it's just something that has a lot of emotion tied to it. And since it has a lot of emotion tied to it, it takes some energy from my brain to like express it out. It kind of, like I said, it puts me in the same, it's like an emotional roller coaster, honestly, especially because I was talking about all of last year. So by the time this video comes out, it should be out. So this will be the video or the podcast. If you want to go check it out, you can. Up to you. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up and then I'm gonna lay back down for a little bit and then we're gonna proceed with the rest of the day. But I'm very satisfied, very happy that I was able to even do do my podcast today because I feel like that was kind of bringing up my nerves and making me like get really overwhelmed. So yeah, productive day so far. I need to take out this food for dinner, and then I may probably make me a sandwich and then watch me a movie. Probably like a cute little Ponyo or something that's like bring me back to my childhood state, because I feel like that makes me the happiest. And I'm gonna do that in bed with some popcorn, and then we'll receive the rest of the day. I still gotta run errands, but I need to relax. Oh my God, the nap was everything that God intended it to be. So I did just finish my nap. I do feel sure a little better. My anxiety has went down drastically. I don't know if maybe I was just really tired. I think maybe that was it. Maybe I just needed rest. You know, like, sometimes you're just so tired, but you just try to avoid it because you know you got stuff to do, but maybe that's what I needed. But I'm a lot better, and I'm grateful that I'm a lot better. I think the podcast was bringing up my anxiety, but it's okay. I did my push-ups, and now I think that's honestly all. Let me see if I can find the list again. Oh, yes, I did my push-ups. I was singing earlier. Oh, I had to read. So everything's done, but now I just gotta read. The book that I am actually reading, if you want to know, now you know, is Manifesting. It's the 7 steps to living your best life. And I've been liking it. It says I need to do a vision board. Not really in the mood to do a vision board. I can't sit and lie to you, but if I do one, I'll just insert it right here. That'll be my vision board for 2024. But yeah, I just want to comment practically in the video. I do know I want to do a separate video speaking on gym anxiety. If I add that in, then that would be dope. That would be dope, but can't guarantee that. But I do want to thank you guys for watching the video. I hope this helps somebody. Again, you're not alone if you have anxiety. I've been going through it as long as I can remember, and I just want to make sure that everybody knows that they're not alone. Like, we all, or not all of us, but there is a good group of us that have it. They don't like to speak on it because they're embarrassed about it, but I'm not. So I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.